Some of the world's architectural wonders are impressive, and which ones do you know? Let's learn more about them today. These architectural wonders are the Great Wall in China, Petra in Jordan, Christ the Redeemer in Rio de Janeiro, Machu Picchu in Peru, Ita in Mexico, the Colosseum in Rome, the Taj Mahal in India, and the Great Pyramids of Giza. There are still many locations of these huge pyramids, and it is not clear how they were built. There are countless theories about how they came to be, such as they were dropped on Earth by aliens or something like that, which is not scientific. Let's learn about a few of these architectural wonders today. First of all, let's start with the Great Wall. I believe that the Great Wall is no stranger to you, which is about 21,000 kilometers long, so we all call it the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall resources are mainly distributed in Hebei, Beijing, Tianjin, Shaanxi, Gansu, Inner Mongolia, Heilongjiang, Jilin, Liaoning, Shandong, Henan, Qinghai, Ningxia, Xinjiang, and other 15 provinces and cities. The length of the city in Hebei Province is more than 2,000 kilometers, and the length in Shaanxi Province is 1,838 kilometers. The total length of the Ming Great Wall is 8,851.8 kilometers. The Qin, Han, and Early Great Wall exceeds 10,000 kilometers, with a total length of over 21,000 kilometers. The Great Wall is an ancient Chinese military fortification, a tall, strong and continuous wall that was used to restrict the movement of enemies. The Great Wall is not just an isolated wall, but a defensive system with walls as the main body and a large number of barricades. Next is a wonder of the world that has been abandoned and hidden for centuries, Machu Picchu, located at 2,400 meters above sea level in the Andes. It is a mysterious city nestled in a stunning natural landscape, once home to between 300 and 1,000 inhabitants. Machu Picchu is the history of the Inca Empire, which at its height was the largest empire in the Americas at that time. The city was built in the early 15th century and its ruins reveal the architectural skills of the Inca civilization. The city consists of 200 buildings made entirely of finely carved granite, without the use of mortar. They were installed with such precision that not even a piece of paper could be inserted between them. Because of this, these buildings are more resistant to earthquakes. In the event of an earthquake, the stone walls will move slightly and reposition themselves without collapsing. This is probably why most of Machu Picchu's buildings are still standing today. Petra is often considered to be the capital of, he is also the Mecca of the early Islamic records. It is accessible to the north, south via and to the west, and behind the desert to the east. Petra is known for the color of its russet sandstone mountains. The rocks here are in the form of light and. The twisted rock formations of various colored rocks create spiraling and wavy color curves on the rock surface. The ancient city of Petra is carved almost entirely out of rock, surrounded by cliffs, and the entrance is a narrow canyon passage about 1.5 kilometers long, called the Snake Road. The canyon is about 7 meters wide at its widest point and only 2 meters at its narrowest, and in 2004 an architectural firm is designing a $2 million visitor walkway here. At the heart of the ancient city is a large square, fronted by a magnificent rock cut into a steep rock. There are Roman columns at the entrance and statues and frescoes inside the temple. There is also a Roman-style amphitheater with a capacity of more than 2,000 people, and the stage and the auditorium are carved out of the rock. The city also has many monasteries, houses, baths, and caves, most of which were carved out of the mountain. India's Taj Mahal, one of the most recognizable monuments, has been selected as one of the best of the best. The Taj Mahal, known as the Taj Mahal, is a huge mausoleum made of white marble, built by the Mughal emperors in honor of their consort in 1631 to 1653. It is located in the city of Agra in Uttar Pradesh, more than 200 kilometers away from present-day India, on the right side of the Yamuna River. By the temple, bell tower, minaret, pool, etc., all with pure white marble construction, with glass, onyx inlay, has a very high artistic value. The Taj Mahal is the most perfect treasure of Indian art, one of the classic masterpieces of the World Heritage, known as the perfect architecture, also known as the Pearl of India. The Taj Mahal was born out of love, and the life of this love has been renewed by the glory of the Taj Mahal, and the cycle of time is endless. The last thing to learn about is the Great Pyramid of Giza, which dates back more than 5,000 years, when ancient Egypt was one of the most advanced civilizations in history, and to this day, mankind admires their culture and their advances in areas of life, including mathematics, language, medicine and architecture. One of their greatest achievements, the Great Pyramid of Giza, still remains with us and fascinates people all over the world. This massive structure took only 27 years to build and originally stood 146.5 meters tall. It consisted of a total of 2.3 million stone blocks, each weighing an average of about 2.5 tons, the equivalent of a SUV car. Even today, some people still believe that it was built by aliens, a fact that shows that they were ahead of their time. The Great Pyramid also looked completely different when it was built, as it was covered in smooth white limestone. This shiny shell hides the pyramid's core and makes him dazzle in the desert sun. The top of the pyramid is covered with a gilded capstone that makes it visible for miles in all directions. Over time, the shiny casing came loose and was removed. Other monuments have been built all over the capital, such as the Cairo Citadel and the mosque. This is why the Great Pyramid of Giza has shrunk today by 8 meters to 138.5 meters. That's it for today's video. Remember to like it, recommend it and pay attention. We'll see you next time.